Once upon a time, in the quiet, sandy places where the wind whistled and the stars sparkled bright, a man named John the Baptist lived. John didn't have soft robes or shiny shoes. Instead, he wore a rough camel hair coat and ate sweet honey and crunchy locusts. He spent his days by the river, inviting everyone to come listen, splash in the water, and clean out the messy corners of their hearts to get ready for a very special someone. People came from far and wide, their hearts thumping with excitement. John, what happy thing should we do while we wait for the king? They asked. John beamed. Be kind. If you have 2 cozy blankets, share one with someone who's cold. If your basket is full of yummy food, share with someone who's hungry. Sharing makes our hearts and the world shine bright. But the crowds wondered aloud, is this strong, brave John our king? John shook his head and laughed. No. I just wash away grumpy feelings with water. The real king is coming, and he's so wonderful I'm not even worthy to untie his sandals. He will fill you with God's love, like warm sunshine in your soul. Later, John found himself in a dark, lonely prison. Far away from the sunshine and crowds, he grew worried. Had he truly helped everyone get ready for the real king? He sent 2 friends to find Jesus and asked the big question, are you the one we've waited for, or should we keep looking? Jesus didn't just say yes, he showed them. He healed people who were blind, so they could see the sparkle of stars and the colors of the rainbow. He helped people who couldn't walk leap and dance in joy. He blessed those who couldn't hear so they could listen to chirping birds and songs. Most of all, he filled hearts with happy news from God. John's friends ran back to prison, their smiles like sunshine. They told John all the wonderful, sparkling miracles. Jesus was showing the world that God's powerful love isn't about being bossy or loud, it's about lifting up the broken, gently healing, and pouring joy into every heart. This is why, on the 3rd week of Advent, we light the pink candle, the candle of happiness and rejoicing. It reminds us to sweep out sadness and let in the sparkling joy Jesus brings, sharing kindness so that everyone can feel bright and loved. For in Jesus, the true King, the whole world finds a reason to rejoice. Christian teaching, true joy comes from sharing kindness, preparing our hearts, and rejoicing in the loving power of Jesus. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again I will say, rejoice. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to come back for next Sunday's Gospel. Have a wonderful day and don't forget to pray.